Hi, and welcome back to Jane Cooking Channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make a very simple, basic soup called Canh Lotus Root Soup with only two basic ingredients, lotus root and pork neck bones. So come on, let's start. The soup has become one of my favorites because it is exotic, meaty, and yet so economical. And here are the ingredients. 3 pounds of lotus root readily available at any Asian market. And I got about 3 pounds of pork neck bones. Have ready salt, sugar, and fish sauce. I'm making for 2, so it'll last a few days. First, let's give the bones a quick rinse. Trim off any fat if needed. Add water and bring to a boil on high heat. This first step is very important. It's to ensure we have a nice clear broth after, so once it's boiling, remove from heat immediately. Meanwhile, let's prepare our lotus root. You'll be surprised how firm and crisp these roots are. Use a vegetable peeler to shave off the outer part. Lotus root has a crunchy texture with a sweet flavor. It's very rich in fiber, vitamin C, potassium, and other nutrients. It's also very low in saturated fat, making it super healthy to eat. Slice the roots into about 1/4 to 1/2 inch slices. Thinner slices will cook faster. There's so many uses for these versatile roots. Very young ones make a delicious salad, which I also have a how-to video for if you want to check it out. Give the slices a quick rinse under cold water. See how beautiful they are? We want to keep that nice light color, so here's a good tip. In order to keep the root's protective sap from oxidizing to a dark color, soak them in lemon water and set aside until needed. Half a lemon will do the job. Now let's rinse the pork bones again. Don't worry about wasting broth. They haven't cooked long enough to give up their flavor yet. Being a little tougher, neck bones require longer cooking time to release their sweetness into your broth. Make sure to rinse your pot too. And be careful when handling the bones, cause they're hot. I find it's easier to use the sink sprayer to rinse them thoroughly with warm water. These simple steps will make your soup clear and tasty. Place the bones back into the pot and add more water. Scoop out any foam and cover. A covered pot seems to tenderize the meat faster. Now simmer on medium heat. I generally give about an hour. When the meat is ready, it should be so tender it falls off the bone. Remember to continue to check on it and scoop out any foam. Now let's rinse off the lotus root. See how the slices remained the same color? Again, it's that lemon trick. If you don't have lemon juice, a couple tablespoons of vinegar will do. Okay, place the root slices into the pot with the bones and let simmer for about 15 minutes. Now time to flavor your broth. I'm using about 1/4 cup of rock sugar, 1/4 cup fish sauce. Adjust these to suit your taste. The same goes for the salt. I use 1/2 tablespoons of sea salt. Let it simmer for another 5 minutes. I always wait to season the broth until just before serving. Seasoning too early and letting it simmer can make your broth very salty as the broth is reduced while cooking. And ta-da! When cooked, the roots would turn a slightly darker, opaque color. Garnish with cilantro or minced green onions. I can't wait to eat. Serve with steamed jasmine rice and some lemony fish sauce with chili peppers for dipping. Yum! Thank you for watching. Please support and subscribe for more videos. Until next time, happy eating!